grade 12s. In this installation, we will be analyzing a grade 12 short story by the title A Bag of Sweets. In summary, we can say that a young Muslim woman called Khaltoum assists in her family shop on Fridays when her brothers attend prayers at the mosque. So we firstly have Khaltoum. One day she gets surprised as to see her estranged sister Khadija entering the shop. So we are also told about Khadija. Excuse, this is a mistake. Khaltoum and Khadija. So Khadija had left the family 3 years before to marry a Christian man. So she is married into Christianity. This woman had been calling at the family home daily after the passing away of their parents, hoping for a reconciliation. So this means that the family has been separated and Khadija was looking for some reconciliation. The family then refused her entry and ignored her time and time again. She then decided to change track and meet the elder sister at the shop on Fridays. Khaltoum continued to ignore the advances of her sister, even though she knew that as the eldest she had the ability to change the mind of her family members. On a whim, Khaltoum gave her sister a bag of sweets but continued to ignore her until finally Khadija does not come back on a Friday. So that was just the summary. Let us discuss the suitability of the title. We can say that the title is suitable. So let me just write it is suitable. Why am I saying this? I am saying this because in the Muslim culture or in the Muslim religion, giving gifts in the Muslim religion is regarded as one of the good manners that maintain and strengthens relationships. So in this story, Khaltoum gave Khadija a bag of sweets, which gave her hope of reconciliation. So the bag of sweets gave Khadija just a glimpse of hope of reconciliation. Hence we are saying that the title is suitable. Let us now describe the setting of the story. So when you are asked to describe the setting, you have to include the time and place. Time and place of story. Yes, you must include the time and the place during which the story takes place. So the story is set in the family shop. Of a Muslim family and in their house. We can not directly say this was after Khadija had left her family, because it had been a while but the place of the story is that it is at the family shop and at their house. But even if we can say that after Khadija had gotten married and their parents deceased. We can also say when Khadija wanted to reconcile with her family. So that would be the setting of the story. Next, let us discuss themes that arise within the story. So firstly, we have the theme of lack of tolerance. The theme of lack of tolerance is displayed by Khartoum. So Khartoum could not stand her sister when she visited her at the shop. So Khadija often visited Khartoum at the shop on Fridays in order to reconcile with her and the family, but Khartoum could not tolerate that, and she gave Khadija a cold shoulder. She did not give her attention, and she later then gave her a cheap bag of sweets such that Khadija could leave, but unfortunately that did not happen. Next, we have forgiveness. So this theme of forgiveness is portrayed when Khadija forgave her family for shutting her out. So Khadija forgave her family for shutting her out, but Khadija's family, or Khartoum and the rest of Khadija's siblings, could not forgive Khadija for having married a Christian man. So let's say Khadija's family could not forgive her for marrying into a Christian family. That would be all about the theme of forgiveness. Let me quickly erase this so I can explain other themes in writing. Okay, so following the theme of forgiveness, we have pretense. So this theme of pretense is displayed by Khartoum, because Khartoum acted as though she did not want to accept her sister back, and even gave her a bag of cheap sweets to chase her away, knowing that she actually wanted to, after she realized that Khadija had a striking resemblance of their mother. That is how the theme of pretense is brought about by the older sister Khawthum. So the last theme is expectation. Expectation versus reality. So Khadija had hoped that by showing up regularly and being herself at the family shop, her family will relent and welcome her back into the inner circle. Whereas in reality, it was Khawthum's stubborn refusal to accept her sister into their midst that prevented the reconciliation. So Khadija expected her family to accept her back when she showed up regularly, but it was actually Khawthum's stubbornness that made the reconciliation impossible. So that would be all about the theme of pretense. The theme of expectation versus reality. Khawthum kept up pretenses that she did not want. Khawthum prevented the reconciliation of the family and her sister by not forgiving her and letting them back into their lives. That would be all about the story of a bag of sweets. I hope you guys understand, and I hope I have given you much information about the entire story. Good luck with your examinations. Till next time.